Now, the National Road Safety Authority has disclosed that road crashes for the first 2 months of January and February 2024 saw a slight increase. Director General of the Road Safety Authority, Engineer David Osafo-Adonting, at the launch of the 2024 Road Safety Easter campaign disclosed that 2,260 road crashes were reported, involving 3,910 vehicles with 369 fatalities, 2,552 injuries and 381 pedestrian knockdowns in the first 2 months of 2024. He indicated the authorities intensified efforts to curb road accidents as the Easter festivities approach. The following report has more.
On March 16th, a tragic head-on collision between two vehicles on the Kumasi-Accra highway resulted in a loss of 21 lives, with several others sustaining various injuries. The National Road Safety Authority, during the launch of its 2024 road safety campaign ahead of the Easter season, extended condolences to the families of the victims and expressed deep concern over the increasing fatalities in road crashes during the first 2 months of the year. Available data from the authority indicated that out of 2,260 road crashes reported involving 3,910 vehicles, 369 fatalities were recorded, a figure representing a 0.49% increase compared to the same period for the year 2023. Acting Director General of the National Road Safety Authority, Engineer David Osafo-Adonting, emphasized the collaboration with partners such as the Bloomberg Philanthropies Initiative for Global Road Safety and the police in curbing the menace, warning of increased prosecution against road traffic offenders as the Easter festivities draw closer, with anticipated increases in vehicular movement across the country.
Available statistics indicate that 2,260 cases were reported involving 3,910 vehicles with 369 fatalities and 2,552 injuries in the first 2 months of this year, 2024. Any individual who flouts the traffic regulations will be apprehended by the police in whichever capacity you find yourself, and we will take you through the rigors of the law. I therefore want to warn that considering the crashes and the injuries that we are recording, there will be no mercy at all.
Engineer David Osafo-Adonting further outlined plans to enhance pre-trip operational inspections and major transport terminals to ensure that departing vehicles and drivers meet the minimum safety requirement for their respective journeys. Additionally, passengers will be required to provide their details to facilitate traceability in the event of a road crash.
2. Passenger manifest, or EP manifest, to provide all passengers on board the buses with their identification. This is very, very important within the management of safety on our roads. There have been occasions in the past where we were unable to identify victims of road traffic crashes, especially some of them who lose their lives.
Meanwhile, Engineer David Osafo-Adonting had this to say when answering a question on the stance of the authority regarding the promise by NDC flag bearer John Mahama to legalize Okada.
As far as the National Road Safety Authority is concerned, and the Ghana Police Service is also concerned, the law is what we are going with. In Ghana, the regulations provides that motorcycles or tricycles cannot be used for high and reward purposes, and for that matter, commercial purposes. You can only use for delivery services or courier services. That is acceptable by the law, and that is what we are enforcing.
Director of Research and Education at the MTTD, Chief Superintendent Alexander Bain pledged the full support of the police in ensuring an accident-free Easter season.
Police Invisible Eye. It is ongoing, whereby evidence gathering devices, including cameras, are fixed in police marked and some unmarked vehicles on our road to detect drivers who are engaged in infractions that normally leads to preventable crashes. Such persons are arrested, vehicles are impounded, and then they meet us at court. And this has led to arrest of many